Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm planning in my dashboard social media planner for the week of May 23rd through 29th. And I was late to the party and didn't realize until after I had already planned out part of this week, that the 21st, the Saturday, is actually my 3-year Planniversary. Caitlin Plans is turning 3 years old. My very first Instagram post was on May 21st of 2019, so I wanted to do something to celebrate. I probably should have done it last week, but finals got the best of my brain, so we're going to do a belated birthday spread in my social media planner this week. I'm going with the birthday theme. I feel like that's appropriate, and I have these happy birthday stickers from According to Allie that I thought were really cute, and I have had them in my stash for a while, and I figured I'd make use of them. I'm not necessarily sure about the florals, but I like the cakes. So if just the 2 cakes, I think it'll kind of bring in the birthday element of things. And instead of the florals, I have these sheets from Eau Claire's Creations. This is a collab that they did with MU's Design, so I have all 3 sheets of this. There might have been a washi strip one that goes with this as well, but I didn't get that one. However, I feel like the colors of these flowers go really well with like the cake. I think that'll work out. So the florals and the cake, and then I have the giant glitter sticko letters, or numbers in this case, because I want to put like a giant 3 in here for 3 years of Caitlin Plans. And then maybe for the more functional stuff, I can pull in the Miss Baker book, and it might be cute to have some like tiny crafting stickers in here so that it's not like super like, this is a birthday spread. It's like a birthday of planning spread. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it off the discs and we will just kind of figure stuff out. I'd like to start over on this half of the spread and decorate the analytics section where I think the cake is gonna go. It's the largest expanse on this spread that could like fit a cake, and the like slice will probably go on the right half of things, but I want to put like the cake down here in this corner, maybe layered over some of these florals. I am looking at this one off of the MU's Designs Eau Claire's Creations sheet, and I will link both of their shops down below. I'm not sure if this sticker sheet is still available or not. It was a collab that the 2 of them did that was available in Claire's shop, so if you want these 3 sticker sheets, I think you got to go to Eau Claire's Creations if it's still available. We've got some florals. Gonna tie in some cake. This is so cute with the little sparklers. And I was like thinking that the 3 would maybe go behind things. So I'm gonna find my like tape runner for this because these are not the stickiest of sticker numbers. But if I peel it up, I can get a good idea of how it's gonna layer into things. And I'll probably put some more like florals in here too, but I was thinking like maybe like this and then some more florals kind of looping around. It just doesn't look as good on top of the cake. For how non-sticky these sticker numbers are, they actually do a decent job of holding onto the glitter. The glitter doesn't get everywhere, which is great. I got them at Joann's. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend them. I'm sure you could find better large glitter like numbers. The thing I do like about this pack is that it has a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols. The Mambi sticks, which are like the Happy Planner brand ones, only have letters. So if you want numbers, you got to turn to other solutions. Okay, we've got a 3 in there. And I'm getting rid of the section that I normally use for analytics. I will just move that elsewhere on this half of the spread. These stickers are gunking up my scissors. I probably should have cleaned these before the video. So I've got the initial layer going on, but I want to take some more florals to layer on top of the 3 from the other side. So I'm thinking something like this. And maybe there's some smaller like fragments I can cluster around them, like these leaves could be good. So I'm going to take this one and swoop down underneath the cake and kind of round the cluster. I don't know if there's smaller florals on the other collab sheets. I'll have to look into that, but I grabbed all 3 of them. They're technically math related stickers, but you can get this one sheet This is the like original, like Eau Claire's times MU's, that doesn't have any references to math. If you're not someone who's like a math fan. I'm not a huge math fan, but I thought they were really pretty for math stickers. So I'm like, okay, I'll try them out. We'll see what happens. But I've been holding on to them for a while, so maybe I should have just stuck with the florals. They probably would have gotten a lot more use that way, because when I get like a collab or like a set of stickers, I always feel like I have to use them together or not use them at all. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. It's just like, if I'm going to use one, then this other sticker sheet is gonna like not get used later. I don't know, but I'm loving the combo. It's over the top. It's very Caitlin. Maybe it needs some spotty dotty washi tape. I'm sorry. I know everyone is like, Caitlin, stop with the washi tape. This is like the washi tape I keep coming back to, but it just looks so good. So I'm gonna do a little cluster of it there. It made an appearance in my small business planner. Whether or not that already went live is a good question. I'm filming a whole bunch of videos today, not really knowing what order they're gonna go up in, but this feels Caitlin Plans turns 3. And maybe I should have used my own stickers for this, but I like celebrating small businesses too. That's a big component of the Caitlin Plans brand. For the boxes up here, or like the headers, I think I'm gonna do some gold foiled stuff. I grabbed this loose sheet of gold foiled boxes. I'm slowly working through my stash on those. I used a lot of gold foiled like a couple months ago. Gold foiled boxes were all that I used. And lately I've been branching out. I've been trying different colors of boxes. I'm really loving the Mojo Jojo Plans Colorful Boxes books, and I'm gonna have to get another like copy of that, either in the black or like one of her seasonal color palettes. She does a good job curating the colors on the different like sticker boxes. But gold for the time being. Maybe this is an ode to the history of Caitlin Plans and all of the gold colorful boxes that have been used over the last 3 years. I'm gonna put headers on all 4 sections over here of this like quad, because one of them is going to need to be analytics, because my analytics section has turned into giant birthday cluster down there. I'm loving the way this is turning out. It feels very me. I mean, it doesn't look like any of the other spreads that I've done this week, so it's not going to match like my catch-all or anything, but it can stand alone. And just cutting off the tail end of this washi, and maybe a little bit of floral over here. I'm not sure yet. If I take one of these like longer like florals, I could have this kind of like do the corner piece of things like up here. That looks pretty good. Can pair it with one of these pink ones coming in from the edge of the page, and I'll just repunch that with my crocodile punch, which is a lifesaver. If you don't have a crocodile punch yet, highly recommend you get one. They are at Michael's, and they're a little pricey when you first look at them, but with that like 40% off coupon that you can often get from Michael's, it's really affordable, honestly, and it's a game changer. So if you're someone who like really is into the disc punch system, crocodile punch is the way to go. So it looks like this, has this little mushroom punch, and then you align that with the punch that's next to what you want to punch. So I'm going to take like my page and just pop it on to the punch, and then you like hole punch it, and it does a disc punch instead of like a regular hole punch. It works really well if you only need to do like one punch, because when you're trying to align a whole page of punches, it can get really wonky really fast, but just one punch at a time, it looks great. So we've got half of the spread done, and half of the spread hasn't even been touched yet. Oh no. In an ideal world, I would have like a bunch of decorations on the day of my Planniversary, but since that already happened, probably by the time this video goes live, we are just gonna pick Wednesday as the big cluster day for this half. I wish I had remembered sooner, that way I could like properly celebrate. It is currently Thursday, although it has passed midnight, so it is currently Friday. And that means that tomorrow is my Planniversary, if we're talking real time. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I gotta like sort out stuff for the Endangered Species collab that I'm currently working on, which will be live by the time this video goes up on my YouTube channel. So you can snag the Endangered Species collab over on my shop. And if you're interested in shopping from some other amazing small businesses, I will try my best to link everyone's Endangered Species collab sheets down below. There's like 5 or 6 different shops taking place in the collab. And we all picked a different endangered species to draw, and part of the proceeds will go to benefiting like conservation funds. So I'm placing those there so that I can put my slice of cake over here. I don't really think I'm going to need the florals that come on this sheet for this spread. I can use them somewhere else. Like, they're not going to go to waste. I'm not going to toss them out because they just didn't work in this birthday spread. But I much preferred the Eau Claire's Creations MU's Designs florals for this like color palette that I'm working with. The cake is going to go right over here on top of the washi and into the floral cluster. It still leaves enough room to write on Wednesday, which I like. And I'm going to need a lot of room to write this week because it's summer break now officially, and that means I can get back in the swing of like posting on social media. I'm going to take a little bit more of my washi tape and I'm just going to mix things up. I try to keep it different. So Thursday is going to get a little strip of that as well. And then I think that's going to be all of the washi tape for this half of the spread. I can also use that crocodile punch on top of washi. It will punch through washi. It's like the regular hole punch where it might get a little gunky if you like keep punching like washi tape with it, but if you clean it up regularly, it should be fine. This is not sponsored by Crocodile, or We Are Memory Keepers is the brand that this is from. Although I wish it was. If you're listening to this video for some odd reason, consider sending me more crocodiles. I don't know how I would use more than one at a time, but just think about it. So I have more of these florals. On the other 2 sheets, I have some like math-themed quotes and some more florals. That's why I pulled them. I do like this kind of branch or like vine that's on the second sheet of the collab. But maybe I keep these 2 sheets intact and I just finish what I have on the floral sheet of things. I'm going to go with the red floral to offset the 2 red that are over here. And let's see. I'm going to go partially over Tuesday with that. I don't know what I'm going to layer over it at this point, but I think moving some of that red higher up in the spread will help because it is such a rich and vibrant color that it needs to like be spaced out. If I were to put it down here on Saturday, I think things would look a little funky. I'm going to take one of the leaves, or a fragment of the leaves, to pair with that floral so that it doesn't look so lonely. Crocodile to the rescue once again. There was a point in time where I was decorating these like currently pages in my social media planner and like setting goals for like collabs and responding to comments, and then school happened. So maybe I'll get back into that at some point, but for now they've all been blank for the last like few months at least. Then with the last few of these, I'd like to do a little section along the bottom of this page, kind of in between Saturday and Sunday. Although I think I need a bigger one because, sorry, these like cropped pieces are all kind of the same height and I don't want them just to be like a line of florals. And that's where the big yellow one on this sheet comes in. I know I said I wasn't going to touch it, but it's better that I use as many stickers as I can than to like save them for a rainy day and then the rainy day never comes because I bought more stickers in the meantime. So for this one, I'm going to put the vines kind of going down off the page. I'm still trying to leave room to write on Sunday because that's typically a big posting day for me when it comes to like getting the catch-all posted. 'Cause that's like my one like major video, I would say. if there's one video a week that I would want you to watch on my channel, it would probably be the catch-all, because that's the one that like takes the longest to create. It's the most in depth of my planners. The rest of those are going off the side of this. And then what do I want to do? I'll probably take this blue one to balance out what was going on in that corner. And we'll just go like up from the bottom right here. So Sunday has a little bit of decorative stuff kind of in the writing room, but maybe I'll stick a box on top of it or just write around it. Nothing that a little innovation can't solve. What we have left are a few sticker fragments. I'm going to take the rest of this yellow piece to go over here and just kind of continue what I'm doing with the red floral up the side of the page. I'm tempted to put more washi tape in, but I think I hit my washi tape quota for this spread. Eventually, I'll have another like haul video coming to my channel where I'm unboxing like washi tape I got from According to Allie. I got another roll of this because I can't keep myself away from it. I got a lot of different small shop stickers that I'm excited to show you. I'm taking like this ever so small piece of leaf just to go down here at the bottom to bring in a little bit more of that like emerald green, like a pine green. I know it's not super noticeable, but it just does make all the difference to me. Now we have 3 little fragments left that I'm not sure I really need to plan with. I like the florals as they are. So these are all going to go off to the side. These happy birthday stickers, there's still enough in here to suggest that they're birthday stickers because there's little gifts. I just didn't want to put them in my like Planniversary spread because, I mean, I wish people sent me gifts on my Planniversary, huh? But it's not like a birthday. So I will save these for like something like a birthday daily, or maybe I could use them to like make a birthday card for someone. I always forget that I can use my stickers in other ways beyond just like planners. There's a whole world of paper crafting waiting for you out there. You can use the stickers in all sorts of innovative ways. There is a little bit of a disjoint between the 2 pages where I like cut the florals off on the spine, but I feel like once they're on the discs, they'll be separated out enough that it won't make that big of a deal, or that big of a difference rather. I'm flipping through the Miss Maker book and I'm seeing like this red color that looks really beautiful. This one says, if you can't stand the mess, get out of the craft room. Maybe that's what I need down on Sunday. This is just like a test run of the sticker. I don't know if it's actually going to be what I need, but I was thinking like down here maybe could cover up Thursday altogether if I really wanted to. I've been thinking to myself like maybe I need to move over to the big size dashboard to get like that combination of functional and decorative that I really want. And maybe that's the right choice now that I'm kind of doing social media a little bit more full time. I mean, I'm going to be going back to school. That is already like, that's already a decision I've made. I'm just taking off the fall semester, but for the time being, it might not be the worst decision for me to like have a larger planner that I can like kind of roughly sketch out ideas in. These are the icons I was looking at. I just think they're going to make the clusters a little too cluttered. But I'm looking at maybe something to cover up this gray box that's up there. We've got creativity is messy and I'm very creative, although I think this is a little too long for that section. I know this says craft all weekend and it's like a YouTube section for the schedule of the entire week, but that red tone matches the red floral so well, and maybe the pop of red up at the top will help balance things out. So I'm going to take craft all weekend, and when you look at it, the all weekend is kind of subtle, so it just kind of looks like craft, which I do on my channel. I would consider this to be crafting. So we've got that going for us, although it's a little like rigid. Everything else has such organic shape, so maybe that's not what I'm going for. What if I try putting it down here on the weekend? Would that look good if I just put it on Sunday? I think I'm running into that same issue. It's just too boxy for the spread. Looks like Miss Maker is not going to get its time to shine in this video. I always feel really bad like introducing them in the in the beginning, and then like in my mind, someone is sitting here being like, when is she going to bring in the Miss Maker? When is she going to bring in the Miss Maker? And then I never do it. So I always feel bad like introducing them and not actually using them in the video, but it's just not working out for me. So I think I'm going to keep it at the According to Allie, Eau Claire's Creations, MU's Designs combo. Like, that's a good like combination of stickers. This isn't necessary. I need to find some bullet points to mark off like posts that are going on here, and I'm going to try to find a good color for this. Maybe gold. Like, we already got so much gold going on that it couldn't hurt. I grabbed Bold and Bright for this page of the gold bullet points, which I think will work out well. But in the meantime, I saw this quote here that says, celebrate the little things in life, which I think that's great for a celebration spread, especially because this isn't like a big thing in life. It's just a Planniversary. I've been on Instagram for 3 years. Who's keeping track of that? But I think it would be nice to have some kind of quote in this spread, and I think it would look the best right here to make this like a mega cluster. So we're going to celebrate on all of these days. It's a week of celebration, but there's that. Now it's time for the bullet points. I'm just going to go ahead and place 2 on every single day. I don't think I'm going to be posting twice every day, but it'll probably be easier just to like take them away in this case because I have so much extra time this week. I was planning out my catch-all and there were no plans. Like, what's going on there? I was staring at the page and I'm like, I don't have anything to do this week. Maybe something like Wednesday could only use 1. So I can be a little bit more selective, but I'm going to try my best to like fit in 2 on as many days as possible, just to allow myself like space to post things and be creative. I would love to, oh, this is already punched, so I can't like move the washi tape down. I would love to be able to like do the daily planning reels on my Instagram a lot more over the summer. I'm a little concerned that I won't have things to like plan in them, but I can have fun and get decorative with them as well. That's not like an issue. So I'd like to post a little bit more than I have been lately. I want to be more regular with the posting. I know I always say that, but a girl can dream, huh? So I'm going to place these bullet points and I will be back in a minute. So I placed all the bullet points. I'm looking at this one that I placed in this box and it just looks so odd above the 3. So I'm just going to leave the box blank for now, and maybe I'll just write in something directly on the page that doesn't even need a bullet point. This one's going to go back in the book if I can like salvage it. So the bullet points are done. Next step is going to be labeling these boxes with like some According to Allie stickers, hopefully. I'm taking my sticker album from her, and I'm going to need another According to Allie sticker album because I keep filling them up. We'll start with important. I need this YouTube one that'll be useful for the YouTube stuff. I'm actually going to use a post sticker this week, so I'll take that out. And then I'm looking for the one that says to do today, because I think that'll be the last like piece of the puzzle. I try to keep all of my functional words from her together in one place. I have a second album that's the more decorative stuff, although there's some more decorative stuff in here because I have more decorative things from her than I do functional things. I'm probably a more decorative planner than a functional planner, but I try to balance things out. Okay, so we've got film, and I'm using the clear ones so that they will go over the gold outlines on these boxes. Unlike when I'm using the black colorful boxes, you can still read the entire word where they intersect the like outline of the boxes. The foil, it looks good underneath the black lettering. I think it's fine. So we've got film, edit, going to the sheet of all the post stickers that I never use, and I'm just gonna, I was like, I'm gonna put it in the middle of the box, but maybe if I'm doing that, I should just set it up with one of these. So we'll do post in this gold box up here. Adds a nice touch of the gold foiling up into that corner, and it kind of evens out like the boxiness of the washi tape. So we got rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. I don't need any more of those. And now down here in this section. So this one's going to be the analytics thing, or the analytics box. Today, to do, important, remember. I was thinking remember, although it's going to be longer than that gold foiled box. I'll just try it out and see how that works out. Because I don't know what else I would label it. I wish Allie had analytic stickers. I say that every single time. I should just like message her or request like a custom sticker sheet. Okay, we've got remember. Yeah, that looks good. And then this one is going to be to do. Any Instagram reels that I'm doing this week, I'm going to write on the right half of the spread. And I could even use like the stickers I have that say reels, and I could like put them like by the bullet point if I wanted to. That'll have to work in when I like write in this, but I think that's looking good. All of these functional sticker sheets are going to go back in the According to Allie album. And then this is going to go onto the discs, and I'm just going to get a good look at it. Here it is, my third Planniversary social media spread, even though the Planniversary is on the 21st. I mean, I love this spread with the Girly Geek Paper Co. stickers. Not completely filled in yet, but it will be. I'm just planning ahead of time because I have a little bit of extra time. But there it is. I think it looks good. I think this combination of stickers worked out really well for me. I'm going to link down below According to Allie, MU's Designs, and Eau Claire's Creations. They're all amazing sticker shops, and I highly recommend them. I always love it when two of my favorite sticker shops collab, so this floral combo is a match made in heaven, but it's beautiful. It's very me with like the mixing matching patterns and all the gold. And I'm excited to plan on this one and actually get some stuff done on social media this week. Trying to get back to the YouTube schedule. And that's why I'm filming all of this stuff ahead of time. I'm just like taking today to like film video after video after video. So hopefully I can get some content out there for y'all. But there you have it without further ado. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning!